It's in the game.
Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. Today, these two squads square off in a Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the UTEP Miners taking on the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Miners will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Liberty Flames offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Makes him talk to the hand. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Come on, set.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Keeps looking downfield. Unleashes one. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Flames looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
3:25.
He'll keep it himself. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Yeah, and it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot, but nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes with the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Miners offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand, nice big play the play before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than a sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Locklear. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. That defensive lineman just smelled pass on that play, and he got in the backfield and sacked the quarterback.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run, be physical. But, man, when you can get a beat and understand it's going to be a pass and jump off the snap like this.
They line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield, it's Goodman. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Miners will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense registers their first sack, and they're bringing pressure from the second level. They're going to do a really good job in this game changing up the looks, trying to confuse this offensive line, and they did it there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pressure coming. Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
The offense gets pretty lucky there. 3rd down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the first. That ball just a little bit late, and as a result, they're lucky that wasn't a pick 6.
Slips through the line, and the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Locklear. Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Miners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Green. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a...
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He'll do it himself. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well, but you see how mixing in the quarterback run too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's gonna pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Jackson. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Split backs here. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his back in the middle.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Copeland. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Hand off from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Flames moving quickly to the line. Right back to him on the ground. He locked up and held on to bring him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
On third down, going up top. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Thrust that arm out. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Salter. Moves around to clear up the vision. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Paul.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
Pocket starts to collapse. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Not much went right in the first half, hoping for better things as they start this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, you've got to put that first half behind us. This offense has proven they're better than 3 points in a first half. Now, put this drive together, build some momentum, and let's see where this game can go.
But if you're on defense, keep the pedal to the metal. Stay aggressive. Everything you did in that first half worked perfectly. Let's continue that trend here in the second half.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Goodman.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Miners getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
The Miners have their offense in high gear. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Locklear. He looks that one in nicely.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Miners line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the 1st half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Salter. The sweet feet buy a little time. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Forced out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the counter. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10.
Get set.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. Oh, what a move. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Into the field, now facing third down as they go back to work.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on second down. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
Now the pitch. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Flames. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Safe completion on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Liberty!
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Odom. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. UTEP has the ball in the offense, ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And they swarm him under. The Miners in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Locklear. Got out of trouble and throws. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Gets away from one, he's got space. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch. It's Goodman. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it. Offense set on first down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Salter. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Lets it fly. Got him downfield. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
On the move to his left. Fires to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Touchdown, Flames! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Coming after him. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
EA Sports.